Welcome everyone to Balance by Meghan. I'm Meghan. Today's Yoga Fitness Bootcamp is being filmed in a beautiful conservation area, and today's flow is focused on strong legs and the booty. Strong legs help us walk, swim, hop, jump, you name it, they do it. So grab your mat and let's create balance in your life. Welcome everyone to your Legs and Booty Yoga Fitness Bootcamp flow. We'll begin today's practice in a wide-legged child's pose. So big toes to touch, knees as wide as your mat, and sink the hips back. Lengthen the arms out and breathe. Inhale, breathe into the very back body. Exhale, let it go. Inhale, exhale. Breathe with your breath. Take a few more breaths here. And then we'll inhale, pull ourselves up to tabletop pose. Let's take some cat-cows here. Inhale, dropping the belly. Exhale, arch the back. Inhale, shine the heart forward. Exhale, tuck your chin in towards your chest. Move in your cat-cow. You might start to move the hips from side to side here, getting a little into the side body. This is your flow, so make it your own. And then we'll send the right leg behind us and rock front, rock back, awakening the hamstrings. Inhale, lift the foot up and find your baby pulses here, pressing evenly into both hands. And then we'll pause and bend at the knee and find our donkey kicks. Inhale, lifting up, exhale, draw it in. Move back and forth here. And then we'll open up to the side in our fire hydrant kicks. Inhale, lift, exhale, draw it in. And then we'll pause and find a wide-legged child pose in between. You can take your hands overhead, find a Namaste shark fin. Take a little relief from your wrist. And we'll release and pull ourselves back up to tabletop pose and do the other side. Send the left leg behind you, hamstring stretch. And we'll lift that leg up. Keep the baby toe facing the mat as you find your baby pulses. And then we'll bend at the knee and find our donkey kicks. Really articulate here. Try not to collapse in the lower belly.
Open up to the side for our fire hydrant. Move back and forth here. You might begin to feel the glutes turn on here. Feel the booty burn. And then find your extended child's pose. Inhale, pull yourself back up, tabletop. And we'll send the right leg behind us and draw it over to the right side of your yoga mat. Inhale, exhale, kick it to the left. Inhale over, exhale. Move back and forth in your rainbow kicks. And from here, keeping your foot over to the left, gaze to look at the toes. Side body stretch. Inhale back to center, release. And come to sit back on your heels in a hero pose. You can take some wrist circles. And we'll dive forward into tabletop pose. Other side. Send the left toes behind you. Take them over to the left side of your yoga mat. Over to the right. Exhale to the left. Rainbow kicks. Try to keep a strong, stable core here. Nice long spine. Gaze over to the right side. Look at the toes. And then we'll release that as well. Curl the toes underneath and come to sit back on your heels. So this is an intense stretch for the foot fascia. You can always come more forward onto your hands if this is too intense. We'll come forward, walk the hands out, curl the toes underneath, lift the hips up, downward facing dog. Pedal it out here, find some movement. Inhale, bend the knees. As you exhale, make your way to the top. Find a fold. And inhale, roll up, mountain pose. Bring the feet hip bone distance apart. And then send the arms behind you, come into your chair pose. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, chair. Inhale. Exhale. Chair pose, flow. And then find your chair pose here. Breathe. And we'll release, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, roll up, mountain pose. And take the feet wider here, toes spilling out, and let's move into our squats. So we'll be here for a little while. Make sure you're moving with your breath. Inhale up, exhale down. You can do it. And come back in, hip bone distance apart with the feet. And slide the left toes back, come into your high lunge. Inhale here. And as you exhale, open up warrior two. Heel to arch alignment. Smile a little, have some fun. And then we'll inhale, straighten the leg, bump the hips back, slide forward, and come through to triangle pose. Inhale, gaze down to the toes, bend to the front knee, warrior two. And then reverse the warrior. Hold here, breathe. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, right elbow to right knee, come into your side angle. Inhale, warrior two. And then we'll come forward to high lunge. Release, hands to the mat, step the right toes back, move through your flow. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, bend the knees. Exhale, make your way to the top of the mat, find your fold. Inhale, roll up, mountain pose. We're moving into our chair pose flow. So you've got this. And then pause here. Utkatasana. And find your fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, roll up, mountain. Take the feet wider, toes spilling open. And we'll find our squats. Try to keep the front knees over the front ankles. Really sink those hips back as you squat down. And you can find any variation with your hands that feels good to you. And then we'll bring the feet in and find our high lunge on the other side. Inhale. Exhale, open up, warrior two. Press into the pinky toe edge of the back foot. Then we'll straighten the front leg, bump the hips back, and slide through Trikonasana or triangle pose. Inhale, gaze down, bend the front knee, and come to warrior two. Reverse your warrior. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, left elbow to left knee, right arm swings forward, side angle. Inhale, warrior two. Scratch your nose if needed. And then we'll pivot on the back foot, come forward, high lunge. Release the arms down, plant them beside the foot, step the left foot back, and vinyasa. You can make it to cobra or all the way up to upward dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale. And as you exhale, knees touch the mat. Come to sit back. Hero's pose. And then swing the legs to one side. And we're making our way all the way down to our mat, to the back. And draw the knees into your chest. Give yourself a hug. And then we'll plant the feet down, knees up towards the sky. Inhale, lift the hips. Exhale, release. Inhale, lift. Exhale. Move through your bridge flow. And next time your hips are up, hold. You might even interlace the fingertips underneath. And we'll release that. Draw the knees in towards your chest. Let them fall to the left side of your mat. Find your revolved twist. Inhale, come back through to center. Exhale. Inhale, lift the hips up. Shift them to the left side and let them fall to the right side of your mat. You can extend that top leg for a deeper twist and find whatever position feels good for your hands. Inhale, come back through to center. Exhale, get aligned. Release the legs, reach the arms up, take a full body stretch, and release. Shavasana. Stay here as long as time will allow. And we'll begin to bring awareness back. Roll to one side of our yoga mat and slowly make our way to a sitting position, keeping the eyes closed if that's okay for you. Bring the hands to your heart space and find gratitude and appreciation for making time for yourself. And we humbly bow down to that divine spark that resides within us. Namaste. If you love this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and share it with a friend or family. I'll see you next time.